Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. Ilhan Omar. I've heard a lot what's going on, but as far as this lady, but I haven't really dug into it or dove into it. I know she's been accused of fraud. President Trump is a big fan of Ilhan Omar. As far as I know, he's always talking about her. He be saying crazy shit about her. She's a fraud and she needs to be kicked out of the country. I guess that she was born in Somalia. I was looking her up and she's a representative. Yeah, she's an American politician serving as U.S. representative for Minnesota's 5th Congressional District. And she's a member, of course, she's a member of the Democratic Party. She's not going to be a member of the Republican Party. But, yeah, she's best friends with Trump, as I understand, based on his speeches every time he talks about her. But this one, somebody rushed her and sprayed her with some shit. I didn't see the video. I just seen like a picture, and I just right away I put it on my list because I wanted to react to it. I wanted to check it out. Let me know what you guys think about her and think about, I mean, what is going on. Is it true that she's a fraudster? She supposedly owns a winery and a firm, some type of firm office, and that's where her money comes from. Her net worth, I think, is like $6 million, but they're accusing her of stealing like $45 million or something. Anyway, let's get right into it, guys. And before we do, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Let's get right to it, man. This is kind of funny to me.
And DHS Secretary Kristi Noem must resign or face impeachment.
But then he's sure.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He sprayed something on her.
I need a napkin to know nothing. No, we will continue.
No. Ilhan, you need to go get checked. No,
we will continue. These fucking assholes are not going to get away with it.
You need to go get checked. No, you don't know what you're doing. That's whatever it is smells so bad. She needs to go get checked. I don't know what that was.
That's what they want. Please don't let them know.
It's not about him, Ilhan.
It was probably pissed anyway.
Ilhan, it's not about him. It's about your safety.
They're probably just pissed.
Please. On you. You need to go get checked. Yeah, and it smells terrible.
We're going to keep talking. Just give me 10 minutes. Just give me 10 minutes. I beg you. Please don't let them have the show. 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 Here is the reality that people like this ugly man don't understand. We are Minnesota strong, and we will stay resilient in the face of whatever they might throw at us.
Guys, let me know in the comments, because I really don't know much about this lady. How deep are the allegations, and how is that in court? What's going on with the fact that she's a fraudster and she's stealing all this money and she still just gets to walk around like nothing? And I mean, if it is true, I'm not implying. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what's up. I'm going to be looking a little bit deeper into her because I see her, but I haven't really studied her.
Everybody settle down. I'm going to finish my remarks. It is important for me to continue to lead my Democratic colleagues in demanding her resignation. And like I said, if she does not resign, we are going to introduce articles of impeachment. This moment moment in U.S. history, and particularly in Minnesota, requires all of us to be working together to preserve our democracy. When we say we are going to put our lives on the line for what is our right, we mean that. Last week, my Republican colleagues put forth a Homeland Security funding bill that includes $28 billion for ICE and Border Patrol. I refuse to greenlit funding for a rogue agency that ICE escalates violence, operates above the law, and opposes our most basic freedoms. I've already stated tonight, ICE is shooting people in broad daylight, beating up teenagers, spraying tear gas on peaceful protesters, ripping people out of their cars and homes without warrant, racially profiling people based on their accent, taking kids from schools and abducting people, shipping them.
I believe, in ICE's defense, I believe that racial profiling should be allowed. It should be, because if somebody has an accent, obviously it's that, they need to identify themselves. I believe that in this case, I think racial profiling does apply. That's just me, guys, in ICE's defense. Because how they going to know? I mean, obviously, they're not just, they have to stop people that they think. If they see somebody that looks like a Mexican, obviously he's not going to be, he might be an American citizen, but most likely he's not. So I think racial profiling, when it comes to ICE, I think it's necessary.
Far away detention camps with brutal conditions and no due
because there's no way that you can operate, that ICE can operate without using racial profiling
process. We cannot treat this as business as usual. That's why I led the entire Congressional Progressive Caucus in opposing this bill. And we as a caucus adopted an official position, and now we have gotten all of the Democratic senators to agree to that position and hold ICE accountable. But this president's lawlessness does not stop with ICE and border enforcement. We are seeing how he's threatening Greenland and Venezuela and Iran and Cuba and Colombia.
Guys, the video ended right there. I just want to say, first of all, that I do not in any way condone the actions of that man spraying her with some shit, whatever the fuck that was. I do not in any way condone that. I think violence, in this case, situations like this, is un-American. It's definitely un-American, just like ICE agents that killed those two people, Petty and Good. That's un-American. That's police brutality. That's murder. I'm not on anybody's side. I call it how I see it, guys. And also, I believe that the ISIS tactics are wrong. They need to change their tactics, but they do not need to change their goal, guys. Their goal of detaining and deporting all illegal immigrants, criminal, non-criminal. If you don't belong in the United States, if you don't have legal documentation in the United States and you snuck in, they should send you right back to your country. Like I said, in ISIS defense, they need to change their tactics, and those agents that murder, that are responsible for the deaths of those two citizens, need to be brought to justice, but their goal should not change. That's all I'm going to say, guys. And of course, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Peace, love, and God bless.